I'm Tyson at Backcountry Treks. We're in the backcountry right now. And I've got on a jacket made by Montane. It's called the Alpine Stretch Jacket. Now, these guys are out of the UK. And one note that I'd like to say is that I went and bought an extra large. You can kind of see how it fits me, how long my arms are in it. I've always found that in the UK, the sizes run just a little bit smaller than they do here in the US. I always wear a large, but I stepped up just a little bit and I have a little extra room to layer underneath it. If I wasn't layering underneath this, I probably would be able to go with a large, no problem. I do have quite a bit of extra room in it, but that's exactly how I wanted it. Now, what Montane's doing is they're using a 4-way stretch fabric in this jacket, which is awesome. It's called a Chameleon fabric. And it's actually wind repellent and water repellent. So as you can see, it's snowing right now. All the snow is just beating up on the jacket and nothing's getting through. I've actually never had a soft shell before, and I'm a huge fan of this. It's really thin material, extremely lightweight, no frills. I don't have any pit zips in it. It's just a to-the-point type of jacket. But what they're doing is that they're using other things to accommodate for, say, the no pit zips. Like I've got 2 really nice pockets right here in the front, and those are going to aid in internal cooling of the jacket. And then also on the sides, I have 2 really large pockets that are lined with fleece that are nice and warm, and they're just huge, which is great. Like I was saying, with the 4-way stretch, if you guys are doing any kind of high aerobic activity or a lot of moving around, if you're going ice climbing or anything, or mountaineering, I mean, this is a great jacket for it. It has some seams in the arm so that when you lift your arms, the bottom stays in place. You're not always pulling the bottom of the jacket way up and getting snow or cold into your stomach or anything, which is great. Now, the hood is a marvel in itself. On the back of it, you can see that it has an adjustable drawstring on it that's actually tucked away. So if you're getting water up there, like right now my hood's on, all the snow's melting, well, I'm not going to get any ice in the drawstring because it's covered from getting snow and water on it, which is really great. And then inside, I've actually got 2 drawstrings also that I can adjust the outside of the hood. And then right on the peak here, I've got this bill, and it is fully wired, so you can kind of have a nice little shape to it, which is great. Now inside, on this zipper, I've got this nice storm flap right here, and it helps so that I don't get any snags, also keeps the wind out. And then inside the jacket, I've got a drawstring for the bottom, and it's actually kept up and out of the way by a nice little feature that hooks the drawstring up, so you don't have anything hanging out, which is great. And then if you're in really windy conditions, you're not using the hood, it does have a hook on the inside or some fabric that you can actually roll the hood up and stow it so that it's not blowing all around. Again, this is made by Montane. Definitely something I would recommend looking at if you guys are in the market for a soft shell. Super stretchy, very, very comfortable, extremely lightweight. Thanks for watching. I'm Tyson at Backcountry Treks.